Well, I'm here with Michael Colavito, and he's here. He's one of the photographers that's in this exhibition, so I'm really happy to have him here. But I am going to ask him a couple of questions right now. So my first question is, what originally attracted you to the world of photography? I'm talking about going back to the first 6 months you were photographing. What was your interest? What drew you into it?
I mean, it's hard to say exactly because it was about 40 years ago, and I was really young. I must have been, it was a young teenager, and I was fascinated by giant murals that I saw. And my first question as a real youngster was, when I saw murals that were really sharp and crisp, was like, how is this possible? Because from a small negative,
I think it's so big.
When you blow a small negative,
Right.
It's very grainy.
Mm-hmm.
And that's when I first, at a very young age, fell into the format, large format 8x10, because I realized that giant negative is what made that possible.
Gotcha. So, in your approach to photography, do you do both traditional and you do experimental? You also do photojournalism, like do you photograph people much, or is it all mostly experimental?
The word experimental isn't exactly what I do. I shoot large format, pure photography on film. So while all image taking has an experimental edge to it, I'm very focused in 21 fundamental principles of pure photography, which I developed over a 30-year period, which is about just capturing on the 8x10 chrome. I'm very focused on what I want. And I do, when you speak about photojournalism, I've filmed many celebrities over the years. And I guess that's photojournalistic in a sense. But most of what I do is fine art photography, where I'm incorporating even those celebrities into my world of art, where you're looking at a beautiful piece as you would a painting, with many elements, because I often expose many separate individual elements on the 1/8x10 sheet of film.
So you incorporate the 8x10 image along with other elements.
Exactly, whether it be my sculptures or my oil paintings or fragmentations of structures and monuments and buildings, whatever it may be, it's again an accumulation or a combination of many different things to build this sort of an image. A guy, Bobby Sheehan, did a film on me and he called it Cubist illusionism. It's not really cubism that I do, and he's a great filmmaker, so I didn't mind to use that title. But the many elements that show a different side of the art I do, I guess, can be equated to that term.
So how much time today do you devote, like say each week or month, to your work?
My work has been my day job for 4 years, so
I'm talking a lot of time.
yeah, I'm about 10 hours, 12 hours a day, if not more. I go, from sun up to sundown. If I'm not actually filming and shooting, I'm thinking or working on some aspect of my career or my art.
Do you feel that you were meant to be a photographer and that this is the job that you were meant to have in your life, or do you feel that maybe you could have done something else?
I would say I was meant to do it because there's nothing else that drives me, and this is natural passion I feel for it. So I can't see myself in any other field. In the photography I do, in the fine art I do, does encompass quite a bit of other hats that I need to wear, as a professional out in the field, working with people and projects.
So you wouldn't really be happy doing anything else?
I don't think so. Maybe architecture or something like that, maybe something similar in the art field, or
something
music.
creative.
I write some music, I compose, but this is my main art, my main love.
Do you feel that you've had to make any sacrifices by being a photographer?
Absolutely not. I don't see anything in life as a sacrifice. Even when I was super young and I had my first baby, I was very young. People said, "Oh my God, this is a lifetime event." And I said, "No, this is automatic. This is the most natural, easy thing. I love my kid to death as my work. I love what I do." So absolutely no sacrifice whatsoever.
Great. So I think the last question will be,
Sure.
like, your best advice for newcomers coming into the field of photography and who also want to experiment, what would you tell them? And look into the camera when you're saying it so that
Sure.
they know you're talking directly to
Sure.
them.
My best advice would be to learn as you go, to compose your images. Today, particularly, everything is automated in digital cameras. So I would say to know a little bit more than just what the camera is doing. It's great that the cameras allow you to focus on compositions first. But if you know what's going in with f-stops and shutter speeds, and there are so many terms in photography that you'll hear about chromatic aberrations and vignetting and pin cushion distortions and all kinds of things that maybe you don't need to know immediately, but as you go, while you are developing and experimenting with your work, the more you know, the better it will be for the final work that you produce. So I would say to gain a little bit of knowledge and look at it as a need to know. You do need to know certain things to keep enhancing and advancing. So don't be intimidated by anything you don't know. Just get out there with your camera and keep shooting. But be sure to, kind of challenge yourself with these new ideas or these new revelations, if you will, while you're learning and while you're, mastering your art form.
That sounds like excellent advice to me.
Thank you very much.
And I wish somebody had been telling me that too. But sometimes you have to learn as you go along. Is there anything else you want us to know about you before I let you go?
Only that what drives me more than anything, as we said a little earlier, is the idea of pure photography not being manipulated. I recently have discovered that I do respect and appreciate digital photography. I appreciate any art form that people are creating through. But for me, it's all key, all 100% relevant what that process is. When you go to a museum, they show oil painting on canvas or mixed media, or you know what you're looking at.
Right.
And for me, I have had so many people do a double take once they understood that the purity that I do is about no enhancements or no, post-capture illustration programs. I do believe and understand that the first impression is everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't feel something or you're not moved or inspired by what you see, what's the point? But with me, people are moved by my work, and then when they hear that it's not treated digitally, they really, so many people take off on a whole different level with questions and with amazement. So I do think the process is key, and I'm proud to have invented all these years it's taken the 21 fundamental principles of pure photography that makes me
We
the
should put that in a little pamphlet book so people can read it. The
Sure.
21 Fundamentals.
Yeah, people are aware of it. I've written to all the museums about it. People have been tracking it for
Something
years.
people could read, maybe online.
And on my website, it's there.
Oh, it's there?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what's your website address again?
It's on michaelcolavito.com.
Okay, great. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.